All right, guys, let's try this thing out. Can you guys hear me? Hopefully you can hear me. Seems like the mic's working here on this end anyway. So what we're going to do, I'm going to share a couple of videos with you guys. Maybe discuss it a little bit. And answer some questions if you all have any.
Fire me then. I have free speech. This is a public entity. You want to go down that road?
What can I help you with, sir?
You can't help me with the damn thing.
You don't need anything?
Before we go any further, folks, let's recap on Officer Bliss' testimony about this encounter.
And next witness, please.
We'll call Deputy Bliss.
Deputy, if you'd raise your right hand, please. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
And how are you employed?
I'm a federal police officer at the Wichita VA.
Were you previously a deputy with the Elk County Sheriff's Office?
I was.
And when you were with the Elk County Sheriff's Office, what date were you dispatched to deal with Mr. Walker?
If you don't mind if I look at my notes, on June 27th.
Okay. Was that in 2023?
Yes, ma'am.
And where was he located at when you were dispatched to deal with him?
At the north entrance of the courthouse.
And what was the issue with Mr. Walker as to why you were dispatched there?
The dispatch on duty at the time called and then dispatched me because he had been yelling at her.
And was he yelling loudly?
Yes, ma'am.
And were there profanities?
Yes, ma'am.
When you arrived, did he continue the same behavior towards you?
Yes, ma'am.
And can you describe for us what his behavior was like when you were trying to deal with him?
Not compliant, argumentative, loud.
Okay.
Vulgar language.
Okay. And what kind of names was he calling dispatch and yourself?
If I may use the language, if that's okay, he told me to F off without, he actually used the word, told me to get my back in my car. At one point he had called me names.
Okay. And what kind of names was he calling you?
He called me a fat cow.
No.
That's
Mr. Walker, you need to be quiet. The witness is on the stand testifying. Please proceed.
Was he yelling like this towards the dispatcher as well?
I did not hear the dispatch. I just have the statement that she had written and then communicated with her that it was just language and it upset her.
Okay. And was he wanting to go into the courthouse?
He was trying to gain access into the courthouse. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And now when you ended up going over to interact with him, did you end up taking him into custody?
Yes, ma'am. I did eventually.
And when you were taking him into custody, did you have issues getting him into custody?
He was not compliant. I had to tell him several times to turn around places.
Now, to give you guys, some of you guys, some updates here, if you haven't been following along with this case, and I kind of want to just give you a rundown. This all started on June 27th, 2023. Robert Walker Jr. and his wife went to the local courthouse there in Elk County, Kansas, to take care of some soon to expire temporary tags. And as they approached this courthouse, the doors were locked. They would not let them enter. There was a buzzer. They pushed the buzzer and they were asked to identify, relinquish their Fourth Amendment rights, and where in this public building they were wanting to go before they would let them into this building. Robert Walker Jr., the victim here, I call him the victim. The state calls him a perpetrator. Robert Walker Jr. obviously did not agree with relinquishing his Fourth Amendment rights to enter this public building to do business with his government for the tags and license plates for their vehicle. In the meantime, he goes over to the sheriff's department to redress his grievances with the sheriff and the department. In the meantime, his wife did relinquish her Fourth Amendment rights just so she can get in there and get this taken care of. As Robert Walker Jr. was at the sheriff's department, the dispatcher did not like Robert Walker Jr.'s tone. Eventually, the dispatcher told Robert Walker Jr. the sheriff was not in and was not able to visit with him. Robert Walker Jr. went back to the courthouse, and then Officer Amy Bliss shows up at the courthouse. And we're going to get into that here in a second. Right now, we're watching Amy Bliss's testimony in a preliminary hearing.
His hands behind his back because he was under arrest.
Did you eventually get him over to the sheriff's office?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
And after you were at the sheriff's office with him in the booking room, did it become physical?
It actually started physical before we got into the booking room, ma'am.
Okay, when did it first become physical, your interactions with him?
When we're almost into the booking room right there in the foyer, he used his elbow and elbowed me. I told him not to elbow me.
Now, you guys will be able to see this incident somewhat, although it doesn't show it completely and very clear. You will be able to tell that, at least in my opinion, after watching it, it looks like Robert shrugged his shoulders or moved, and it was. Are you guys hearing in the audio? You guys hear it? All right. Can you let me know in the chat if you're able to hear the video and myself? Thank you. An accident, total accident, but you hear her here trying to blow this way out of proportion than what it really is. And you'll also see the incident in the booking room where Robert kicked the chair around and Officer Bliss shoves him into the chair. Good to see you, Lawrence.
And did you ask for backup to come to the sheriff's office because he was out of control?
Yes, ma'am. I actually asked for backup before I even was able to get him into custody while we were still standing out in front of the courthouse.
Okay.
You may proceed with questioning your witness.
And Deputy Bliss, how long were you off of work after your elbow was injured?
I was, I believe, approximately 10 days on restricted no work, and then started physical therapy.
Okay. And during the first interaction with the defendant, is that when your elbow popped?
Yes, ma'am.
Your Honor, I object to the questions concerning the elbow pop or whatever. We're dealing with the charge of aggravated battery here in the preliminary hearing against Mr. Watts.
I'm going to allow the question. It is an attempt to describe the incident itself.
Okay.
You may proceed.
And in these interactions, did you feel that the defendant, how did you feel that the defendant's behavior was towards you?
Aggressive, non-compliant.
Okay. Judge, I believe I'll pass this witness to the defendant.
Mr. House?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. Deputy, I'll continue to refer to you as Deputy Bliss, if that's all right.
That's fine.
All right. Deputy, did at some point after you came to the courthouse, who all was there?
When I was at the courthouse, it was just myself and Mr. Walker.
Was his wife there?
No, I believe she was inside here, sir.
She had already gone inside?
I believe so.
Well, she was admitted, but Mr. Walker wasn't. Is that correct?
To my knowledge, yes, that's correct. Yeah, he
All
was
right.
not admitted.
And so it's you and him. At some point, you put him in handcuffs. When did that happen?
Approximately, it was several minutes into the conversation, sir.
Did you tell him you wanted to put handcuffs on him?
Several times.
And eventually, you handcuffed him with the handcuffs behind his back. Is that right?
Yes, double handcuffs. I used two sets of handcuffs.
Okay. And so he obviously was cooperating at that point, wasn't he?
He was still argumentative. I was trying to read him his Miranda rights. Tell him his Miranda.
He was argumentative probably throughout the process, wasn't he?
Yes, sir.
And you were having discussions with him, but
Yes. Oklahoma, this is the same one, but I'm going to go even further. I'm going to share a little bit more detail about this, and I'll even show the video after this body camera footage inside the booking room. I'll even show bits of that as well that was not shared, and kind of give you an update on a little bit of what I do know. I don't want to go too deep because this is an ongoing case, but I do kind of want to let everybody know, kind of see it all. And if you got questions, I'll be glad to answer what I can and what I do know. So, but yes, this is that same video.
you were able to handcuff him with the cuffs behind his back, double handcuff.
Yes, eventually, sir.
And then did you put him into the car and drive him around to the front of the sheriff's office?
I did, sir.
Which is customary, isn't it? When you handcuff somebody and get them in the car, you go around to the front of the sheriff's
sir.
office.
Yes, we take them into the front of the office.
Okay. And you did that. Were you able to get him out of the car? Did he resist you when you got him
No,
out of the car?
he got out willingly out of the car, sir.
Okay. And did he willingly walk into the booking room?
Yes.
And that's
Yeah, Mike, I'm the same way. I keep smacking my head, putting my head up there, and I'm wondering what is going on in this defense attorney's head. He has not brought up anything about the unlawful arrest. He's almost like he's working for and with the county attorney. But I don't understand. And I do, if I remember correctly, he was court appointed. But regardless, that's, hey, Joko. I just find this defense attorney so I would have fired him on the spot. If he was my attorney, I would have fired him on the spot. That's me.
Some point you thought you needed additional officer help. What was the reason for that?
I actually called for backup before he was even placed in cuffs. I called for backup while we were having a conversation.
In front of the courthouse?
Yes, sir.
All right. And Deputy Watt was the one who came as backup.
Yes, he's the one that responded. Yes, sir.
All right, guys, that's all the testimony of Bliss about the encounter leading up to the point they enter the booking room when all that other stuff, Watts attacking and all that took place. And we're not going to cover all that. We're just going to get this body cam footage up to the point of entering that break room, and Bliss shoves him into a chair, and we're going to cut it right there because my other videos have already covered all that. But notice, her only testimony is he's aggressive, and I don't know what she means by aggressive. That wasn't clarified. And you're going to see differently with the body cam footage. And you're also going to hear her say, or you heard her say that, he was calling her names and using. Yes, you're very right, Mike. With Lawrence Accountability, you're very right. She just admitted they were having a conversation. And she also admitted under oath on the stand as part of her testimony that they were just words and they hurt their feelings. I don't know if anybody else caught that, but I watched this several times and they were just words. They hurt their feelings. And that's basically what it boils down to. Contempt of cop. And foul language. And I wonder if Officer Bliss is familiar with the First Amendment constitutional rights, free speech, and redress of grievances. But let's get to the body camera, guys. That's the reason why we're really here.
Do I need you to come up here asking me if I do? Did I stop you?
No, I'm approaching you because I got a call.
You ain't got no fucking reason to.
I do actually.
She called you.
I actually do have.
Oh, you do?
I do actually have a reason.
Get your ass in your car and go fucking do
And
it.
you can stop, sir, or I will arrest you for disorderly. Sir, or I will arrest you for disorderly. Does that sound?
I would challenge that in court. I would love you to do it.
Okay, because you're being
Fucking
disorderly.
Right here.
You're being disorderly. You're being
know what
disorderly.
disorderly is?
Yes, you're causing a problem, and you're expecting me. You're cussing at me.
You can't be the complainant either, can you, moron?
Excuse you, sir.
I just said you was a fucking moron.
Excuse you, sir.
I said it again.
All right, you know what? I will arrest you. You know what?
Come on out here.
All right, you are under arrest for disorderly conduct.
Ready?
No, I need you to turn around and place your hands behind your back.
All right.
Do you have any weapons on you or anything?
I've got a pocket knife.
Where's that pocket knife
It's
located
in my
at?
front pocket. No, you can't get it.
Oh, I can't?
Now, up to the point where right here, where she said he's under arrest, officially under arrest, it was only maybe a minute, maybe at the most 2 minutes into walking up to Robert Walker Jr. Not even right around 2 minutes. She's already placing him under arrest just for simply words that were spoken.
And if I need to, I'm not going to have, you can hand it to
You
me.
better get your ass a fucking supervisor.
Florida County, can you get me back up? Call sheriff and have him get over here, please.
Yeah. Just like when you rolled up and wanted my fucking name and tag and shit like that.
Or
for not
anybody
doing
available.
nothing. Yeah, I wasn't doing shit. You rolled up there and demanded me give you my fucking driver's license.
When are you talking about that?
Over by the fucking gravel quarry. Are you stupid? Did you can't remember that either?
No, I pull over and I talk to a lot of people, sir.
Yeah. I'm sitting there, minding my own business. Why in the fuck did you need my driver's license?
So I can identify who you are.
You don't need to identify me
Yes,
unless
I
I
do.
commit a fucking crime.
No,
you
I
moron.
can ask
You're
for
a
identity
fucking idiot.
anybody.
You need to take your goddamn ass back to fucking police academy or what the fuck ever for another 6 months.
No, all right. I need you to take your pocket knife out of your pocket there,
I
please,
need
sir.
you to.
Sir, I need you to take the pocket knife out of your pocket and turn around and place your hands behind your back.
I already have my hands behind my back.
I need your pocket knife out of there so I make
I
sure.
don't
All right, turn
fucking-
around.
I'm not
Turn
grabbing
around. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back, sir.
Boy, you're a scary son of a bitch.
No, you're making me mad. Turn your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
And I hope she's recording all this because I
Actually,
click it on.
I am.
Good.
I am.
Then I'll
Turn
go
around
to
and place-
commissioners
Okay,
about your
that's
stupid
fine.
ass too.
It's the commissioners that have to. You have to announce who you are and what's your presence. So that's
Not
in
by
our-
law.
it's by
I
our
don't have to
commissioners.
tell
Go to
you
the commissioners.
jack fucking shit unless
Turn
I have
around
broke
and
the
place your
fucking law.
hands. You are breaking the law, sir.
No.
You're being disorderly. Turn around and place
You
your hands
can't
behind
be
your
the
back.
goddamn complainant.
Turn around and
You got
place your
somebody
hands
else
behind your
complaining?
back. You and
I'm
me
not
and
the
my
complainant.
and my
I'm not complaining about me. So
You are the
that's
complainant.
stupid.
turn around and place your hands behind
You're
your back, sir.
stupid.
You're under arrest for disorderly
I'll
conduct.
do it. And I'm going to welcome
You have the right to remain
because
silent.
You are a stupid motherfucker.
You understand that? You have the right to remain silent?
You know what? I can talk all I fucking
Okay,
want.
I'm just saying you have the right. I'm just saying. I'm just saying you have a right. I'm getting this because you're
You're doing
Wrists are big.
shit because you're a fucking moron.
yeah, whatever.
And you don't like it.
Whatever.
You've been called out on your stupid shit.
Whatever, sir.
Yeah. I can talk all the fuck I
That's
want.
fine. I'm
Any
just-
the
it's just
fucking
a
thing
right.
You can
I
fucking
just
do
said-
it. And I have First Amendment right. If I want to tell you a
Okay.
fucking moron,
That's
you're
fine.
a
You can call me
fucking
whatever.
moron.
I need to double lock these so they
Now-
don't get tight on you. I'm just saying, do you understand? Okay, do you understand the right? I'm not saying you have to be quiet. I'm just saying you have the right to remain silent.
Right to do whatever
Do you
the fuck I
okay,
want
so you
because I
understand-
haven't broken the fucking
Okay,
law.
so you understand you have a right to remain
You
silent.
understand that you're a stupid son of a bitch.
So you have a right to remain silent. You understand that. You don't have to. You have the right to an attorney. Do you understand that, sir?
I got it.
Okay, 10-4. If you can't afford one will be appointed to you.
What are you gonna do?
I'm putting you in my car, sir,
Why for?
because
Because
that's
you can't walk my ass over two
because
fucking
I'm
more.
putting you in my car.
You're a dumb
If you
bitch.
can't afford an attorney, could maybe appointed to you by the court of law. Do you understand that? Watch your head. Do you understand that? If you can't afford one,
I can't afford one.
okay, but you understand that if you can't.
You know?
You understand that,
You're a
right?
stupid bitch.
Okay, that's fine. But you do understand that if you can't afford
Fuck the
one,
fuck off.
okay, 10-4. Do you understand that or not?
I'm fucking ready for you to shut your fucking
Okay.
mouth, you dumb bitch.
All right, 10-4. But do you understand the rights that I have told you here?
You know what? I fucking hate you.
Okay, that's fine. But do you understand everything I've told you? 10-4.
Orange, beware. Thank you for sharing
County,
this
I'll be
over on your
10:15.
channel.
With one
Appreciate
mail, making a mileage 105-850. 105-850.
My wife is in the fucking courthouse getting attacked for her fucking car, and I have the keys to our fucking car. You dumb fucking cow. Boy, howdy. Couldn't walk her fat ass around the corner, could you? Probably a little bit fucking getting even over not giving you my goddamn driver's license whenever you asked for it before.
I don't even recall that, sir. I don't know what you're talking
No,
about.
you don't recall
We're gonna go in
it
that
whenever
door.
You're a lying son of a bitch.
We're going to go in that door right there, half silver underneath there.
No shit, I've already been in there.
Okay, good.
And that stupid fucking bitch in there that called called your ass up here. We'll find out in fucking goddamn courthouse who that for doing nothing. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And when I file a fucking lawsuit against your goddamn
Don't
ass,
push me.
I didn't push you
Yes,
shit.
you did. You elbowed me with your
Oh yeah, there's your fucking go-to.
Go ahead.
Is that what you're gonna
No, I'm
arrest me? Police
no.
brutality.
I've already arrested you for disorderly.
Where the fuck disorderly and
Disorderly
whatever else
conduct.
you can fucking think of.
So right there. I'm just saying.
Sir, sit down. Sir,
You
sit down.
don't push me.
You don't freaking kick my chair.
I kicked that fucking chair. I paid for that fucking chair with my taxes, you dumb bitch.
Sit
You
down.
dumb shit.
Sit down.
You can fuck off.
Well, there you have it, folks. Arrested for no crime, only simply exercising his First Amendment right of free speech and redress of grievances. They locked him up for 6 days with no judge, no magistrate, nothing. 6 days they kidnapped him and took his freedom. 6 days so they could cover their own crimes that they committed against Robert Walker Jr. You guys, we cannot stand for this anymore. Time to stand up. God bless. Stay cool. And always record the police. All right, guys. There's that one. And there's an interesting file, Mike Lawrence Accountability. Give him a shout out. I appreciate all of his help that he's done and helped me when we started exposing this case when it was brought to me. This is just one of those cases that just lands in your lap. Lady reached out to me, said, "Hey, my husband needs some help. Would you be able to look into it?" And the more I dug into it, the more I looked into it. And I was like, Mike, Lawrence Accountability, man, you're going to have to look into this. You're not going to believe what just landed in my lap. And luckily, Mike was very, very gracious to kind of pick it up and give me a hand with this. But we found some public records. And I'd like to show one of the public records that Mike was mentioning earlier. Let's see if I can get it here. What you're seeing here, is, I think I got it. Is it streaming now? I think it's, there it is. All right. What you're seeing is the KSC Post record for Officer Richard Eric Watts. He was not a certified officer at the time of this incident. He was in training. And by the time he left the department in September, about a month, was about 2.25 months after this incident, when he left the state of Kansas and left this department. Unsure if he got fired or quit. We're not sure on that. But by the time he left, he still had not finished his training. He was still not a certified police officer. And to top it off, at the time of this incident, he was off duty. Now, you wonder, why do I make this a very big point? Well, I'm going to play. My man Mike Lawrence took all the footage that we got. These guys are so nice. Robert Walker Jr., his wife, and they were so nice that they took all the discovery files, copies, shoved it in an envelope, and fast forward it to me right here so we could get this out. But this footage, Mike was able to take and compile it all. And Mike, hopefully you don't have a problem, but I'm going to show him a copy of your footage from where mine ended. Basically from walking into that booking room up after the assault by Richard Eric Watts. And Richard Eric Watts, as you can see by this document, wasn't certified, never finished training. And yeah, it's pretty interesting, guys. Let me get this video set up. Let me see if I can get this to make sure it's not seeming like it's wanting to load here. Up there it is. Okay.
And that stupid fucking bitch in there that called your ass up here. We'll find out in fucking goddamn courthouse who left.
Let me know if you guys can hear it.
You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And when I file a fucking lawsuit against your goddamn
Don't
ass,
push me.
I didn't push you
Yes,
shit.
you did. You elbowed me with your.
Oh yeah, there's your fucking go-to.
Go
Is that what you're gonna
No, I'm
arrest me? Police
no.
brutality.
I've already arrested you for disorderly.
Whatever the fuck, disorderly, and
Disorderly
whatever else
conduct.
you can fucking think of.
Sir, right there. I'm just saying. Sir, sit down. Sit down. Sir,
You
sit down.
don't push me.
You don't freaking kick my chair.
I kicked that fucking chair. I paid for that fucking chair with my taxes. You dumb bitch.
Sit
You
down.
dumb shit.
Sit down.
You can fuck off.
Who?
See that?
Yeah, you pushed the chair.
You pushed me into the chair, you stupid lying
No.
bitch.
Whatever. Three's here.
You
Three's
work for
coming.
the county, you dumb bitch. You ain't fucking the law. You ain't got a snicker about it. You're law enforcement. What law was broken?
Would you write me a statement? Thank you.
What law was broken?
Disorderly conduct, sir. I've already
You are
explained
not
to you.
the fucking complainant. You can't be the complainant.
Arrested you. for
You are
disorderly
law
conduct.
enforcement, not the complainant.
And I'm enforcing
you are
the
not
law.
the victim.
And I'm enforcing the law.
You're not the victim.
No, she is. So is society.
Oh, well, she is. What did I do to her?
Disorderly
What
conduct.
was in public?
Disorderly conduct.
Oh, was it? I would like to see the recording of my disorderly conduct. Hello?
Do what?
Where's the recording of my disorderly conduct?
I don't know at this point. I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know at
It's
this
just her
point.
word against mine, and I'm being arrested for it?
Yeah.
You're a stupid bitch.
Thank you.
I'm gonna love this.
Yeah. Hey, I'd like you to meet Deputy Watts.
Leave it.
He's being arrested for disorderly conduct.
You can fuck off.
Hey,
And you can fuck off too. What are you gonna fucking do?
sit in your fucking chair. I am not the fucking
Really?
one.
Now you're all right. Oh, that's all recorded too, you stupid son of a bitch.
Sit down.
Sit
Sit down.
down.
Sit down. Sit down.
Sit down.
And out.
Get one here now.
Get one.
All right.
And out. Sit down. Do what you're told. It is.
It is. Sit down.
Totally
Get the lawsuit, motherfucker.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Sit down. Do what you're told.
Up your pension.
Sit down.
You lose your
Sit
police, your
down.
deputy.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Sit down and stay sitting down.
Nope. This motherfucker right here just slammed my ass for no.
Sit down.
Just because I stood up.
Sit down.
Just because I stood up, you fucking little pussy. Yeah.
Yeah, this is what I've.
Yeah.
This is what
I'm in handcuffs and you got a fucking badge, you little prick.
Let me get that.
Yeah.
How do you open yours? I don't know what that one is. Thank you.
Or disorderly.
Yep.
Right.
Time's about
Not
6
even
now.
Her, a fucking goddamn bitch. Not even a nosebleed out in the goddamn hallway.
Tell me what?
Here.
And out in front of the door.
Oh, and you're fucking complaining on that now? Are you?
I got dispatched. I got called up here.
You can't be the complainant on
Okay,
disorderly
be quiet.
conduct, you stupid bitch.
I got called.
Said it again.
Are you all right? What's it from?
Well, I ain't got nothing sharp on my goddamn shoulders.
He does. He does have a pocket knife in his pocket that he wouldn't get
Oh,
out.
yeah,
Just
I
like-
did.
Just letting you
It's got
know.
my fucking meds on it, too.
What?
Sheriff said you guys need to call him so you can't leave.
I need to what?
You guys need to call sheriff and say you can't leave. So you guys need to call him.
He can't leave.
Yeah.
Fine, get two here.
Get two then.
Call
Get somebody else up here.
him. Do you want to calm down and tell me what the hell's going on?
There ain't nothing going on, except it ain't none of your fucking business what I need to go in the goddamn courthouse for, or give my fucking name unless I'm being arrested.
You are arrested now.
Oh, I am now, and I already gave my fucking name long before that. So fuck you.
Good enough.
Watts, E. Watts. Bet they loved you back in high school, didn't they?
We could put him in the chair.
Absolutely.
We could put him in the chair.
You want to go along with this process and be done with it, or what do you want to do?
I ain't doing shit. I'm not doing shit.
Well, then it looks like you're going to sit here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Where's my dog?
He's over here.
All right.
I got. Yeah.
Tell them we're at 4:15 and up.
Hold on. She's on the phone. Hold on.
You want to sit there and behave? And I'll let you go.
I'm sitting here, you dumbass. You can't see that? You gotta ask a
You
question.
want to stand up and be an idiot?
I stood the fuck up. That's all the fuck I did. Wow. Did I break the law there by standing up? Or was I being slammed around here being breaking the law on that for no fucking reason?
Is that true?
Was that for going hands on? Was it going hands on for no fucking reason?
It's called aggression.
Is it? It's called aggression. You goddamn right. Shove my ass back over in here, you stupid son of a bitch.
It's a handful. You have ID or anything on?
I haven't got that far.
That's fine.
What's the roid getting to you a little bit there, buddy?
Nah, I gave those up years ago.
Oh, did you?
This is all badass.
Uh-huh.
I went stand him up and search him, get his pocket, get the pocket knife out, and get his
So if you
ID.
get another deputy here, we'll do that.
Okay, 10-4. We'll just hang out.
Off, leave it.
Fucking
Lots.
care out of the fucking
Lots.
of that bullshit.
Blind.
Yep.
I already went hands on with him once too.
You got a body cam going through all this?
Oh, yeah, the whole thing.
You are.
And on all four
We're
cameras.
gonna leave the other shit because
Oh,
I'm gonna
you
get
got
it.
cameras all over
I know.
the
I'm gonna get it.
Oh, boy.
It costs money, but you know, whatever you don't redact.
Were you able to get hold of two?
He's on his way.
Okay,
And I can put it on the internet.
it's fine.
Sure, you spelling names right.
The last time you guys were on the internet, somebody was down at Longton down there having the shit fit out on the porch. Who was that, Monty?
I don't know who that is.
No, hell no, you wouldn't. You're new.
That's it, I'm new.
How long you been here?
Oh, what, 10 years ago?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been here 23 years.
And they're still acting clown, come on, dude.
No.
Silliness.
Ignorance.
Silliness.
If you'd have grabbed my ass like that in a bar, I'd have laid your ass out.
God, what a day that would have been.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot different when you're handcuffed and wearing a badge.
Yeah.
I'd bind that motherfucker to you.
Chance I get.
You're doing it right now.
Hide behind it?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Young man, fucking older than you.
Well, why don't you act your age then, sit there like a
Shit.
an adult?
Why? I gotta deal with fucking pussies like you?
I guess so.
Uh-huh.
I'm lucky you didn't get dog bit.
Yeah, and then something else just fucking add on to the charge. I mean, you can't really throw in there resisting arrest, or can we? Resisting arrest whenever he's already arrested, under arrest, in handcuffs, in the fucking station, resisting arrest? Fuck you.
Which that counts. That's how it works.
Mm-hmm. No.
Have you gone peacefully into the day?
No,
Yes, and I can't say nothing. I have to fucking shut my mouth. I can't talk, yeah.
No.
Disorderly conduct from an officer because she didn't like my tone. That's just too bad.
Well, I'm gonna back her up.
Well, you just go ahead and back her up. You
I
both
will.
could be losers, son of bitches.
Outstanding.
It sure is. Dealt with this shit before.
Yeah,
I'll deal with it again.
good enough. Might want to get Kelly on the line, start getting her dressed, because I'll tell you in a minute, but just have another one down here.
Tater?
Well, you know what, have Johnny make that call.
Okay. Never mind. Disregard. Disregard.
What's your name? Where's it down?
All I said, my wife needs keys to the car. And you
Where are
don't give
those?
a shit. They're in my fucking pocket.
Would you mind if I got them?
I do not mind if you give them, but she wasn't gonna reach in my fucking pocket.
That's fine. Can I?
Yeah,
I'm gonna have you stand up and look at the wall. Is that cool?
that's fine.
Which pocket? You tell me.
It might be there with that knife. It's a big, scary knife too.
How many you got, bro?
That's it. That's it.
That just changed?
That's change. You don't need that.
Need your ID.
You don't need
Need your
that.
ID.
Did I just fucking tell you, you don't need it?
Well, we need your ID. Okay?
Why don't you just unsnap?
How's that
son of a
work?
Bitch? Jesus Christ.
Okay, well,
Are you
like that.
fucking stupid or something?
Well, maybe. All right. Thank you, sir. Oh, nice guy. Can I pick up this phone?
You know that?
No, you're wiping your fucking hands on me either.
Leave it.
freaking hurts all the way down in my elbow.
Little by the grab square. Pickup run out of gas.
In Moline?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she rolls up there and asks me if I was okay. I said, yeah. Just came from the fucking dentist, had my teeth jerked out. And then she demands my goddamn driver's license for nothing. No, you don't need it. So she got pissed off and she calls the sheriff.
Okay. What happened then?
He told her to leave me alone. And she drove up enough that she could get the tag number, because your pride.
Did she get the tag number eventually?
Well, she drove up there and was talking to Kenny Folk right behind me, looking back at it. I don't know.
I don't recall that. I don't.
She can't recall.
I don't.
That's
Oh,
convenient. I've seen old Marjorie Taylor Greene on TV doing the same thing.
oh, I just,
Trump, he can't remember.
I'll stop, make sure everybody's okay.
That's what scumbags do. They can't remember, can't recall. Although I can.
So that ruckus / 2 years ago started the ruckus today, or?
No, not on my part. What started today was not being able to go in and get my fucking tag without having to give my license or name and tell them where the fuck I'm going. Ain't none of your goddamn business where I go in a goddamn fucking tax-paid building. It's the whole fucking thing. I gotta do that to you. Yeah. I don't have to do my fucking ID unless I'm in trouble. And I ain't going.
Okay, perfect.
You want to drive one?
So the only go-to you fucking had was to arrest me for disorderly conduct. And whenever she rolls up, she's complaining. She's the one. Now, it's this gal over here working in the fucking sheriff's office. She was the complainant. She did call, otherwise she wouldn't have known to come up here.
Who called?
The dispatch. Jesus fucking Christ, who the hell are we talking about besides her being in here?
I don't know,
Yeah.
someone has to call here for her to get dispatched though. So who called? Do we know?
No, he,
We'll find out in the goddamn report, won't
yeah,
Yes.
he got trouble with the wall.
God dang, what you made me do, blood on the wall.
That's why that one was wet, but
I'll clean it up there.
we? How'd you scratch yourself?
On that thing. On the phone. I don't know.
what are you eating? You have food on the kitchen counter? Does she?
I don't know, I'm making food, but there's no food out.
Okay. Making sure she didn't get into something because she was in here.
Leave it. No.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't.
You may need.
Yeah, you got one laying around somewhere?
Yeah, I do. You all right for a minute?
Yeah.
You want this?
You don't
You know, I chainsaw my fucking knee right there. I didn't do near as goddamn complaining that you're fucking doing about that scratch.
I'm a fucking diva. What are you want me to do? Right now? I mean, I'm not against it. Not all this stuff like you old boys.
Fucking got stabbed in the damn leg and I didn't complain. Okay, I complained.
Did you say ouch?
That motherfucker,
I
huh?
got down. Did you say ouch? When you got stabbed? Because that fucking would hurt, dude.
I cussed.
Okay, that's it. You didn't even say ouch? Give me a fucking word.
I didn't say ouch. Who the fuck says ouch?
I did.
Yeah, Mike, I totally agree with you. Totally agree. They need a new county attorney there. This county attorney has had this body cam footage of the unlawful arrest for over a year now. And of course, like they all do to cover up the crimes that they committed, they're just going to keep continuing to push this case to try to get a conviction, to cover their own butts. But I agree with you, Mike. Yeah, they definitely need a new DA.
Is it not? When it hurts, I say ouch.
No,
No? Well,
I just cuss.
you just, okay. We got the cussing part now. She should come here to save me.
So there's blood all over the damn place.
All right.
Sure you don't want to call EMS?
No, that'd be a bit much. I'm not that much of a diva. So, are we gonna go through this process or just gonna sit there? When you get your bell out, you can bell right the hell on out. How do you wanna roll with it?
I'm not fucking bailing out shit. I'll sit here until fucking the skies, turn black. I don't give a shit. Fuck you.
It was black earlier, what?
Yeah, look.
Oh, yeah. And
I'll stay in here, rest of the fucking year. I don't give a shit. I ain't bailing the fuck out.
step for
Ain't got nothing to do. Till harvest time again. I'll just come up here, get my damn tag. 2 tags. No ladies car and my pickup. Okay. And I have to tell you my name and where the hell I'm going in that courthouse. This is what it started over. And then a cop complaining that I'm being disorderly. The cop.
I have my card over
Leave
there.
it.
I'm gonna get it real quick out of my car.
That's enough.
I'm gonna have to get it.
Fucking tick on my.
Yeah, if you wanna get it now. Leave it.
A goddamn tick.
Darn, this is not a lot easier, just sit. I don't care if you yell, just sit. Jeez.
All I did was stand the fuck up. And you gonna tell me that was an aggressive manner with this here? Yeah, I'll go probably whoop some ass with my handcuffs behind my back.
No.
You bet. Boy, oh yeah, I see it in fucking Jackie Chan and shit, boy. You bet.
Well, I mean,
Maybe Chuck Norris whooped some ass with handcuffs behind her back, but
I heard after 3 days of pain, a snake that bit Chuck Norris died.
thin blue line. Got that on a flag somewhere?
Actually do.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's breaking the law right there too. Oh, I guess it'd be all right on your skin. Defacing flags, not even an American flag when you do that.
Lots.
When you get this idea in there. I'm gonna have you run this,
Just so you're watching me, I'm doing, just
Maybe
getting
you're
your
in
idea.
front of the fucking camera.
Okay, I'm good in front of the camera. Good. There we go. Look at her.
there's cameras all in here. Do 4,
Well, I don't mean to hear your stupid shit
3,
again.
4. Okay,
I've heard enough of your stupid shit.
okay.
You all right?
a fucking tick on me.
Can I ask you first name so I can actually talk to you like a human?
What do you need my first name for?
Just to
Yeah,
check.
I know there, I mean, shit, you looked at driver's
I
license.
gave it to
didn't
her.
you? Yeah.
No, we're not doing that either?
What's your first name?
Eric.
Eric? I figured it was.
But is Eric not a good name?
Eric or Edward.
Oh, I believe you called me Edward. Okay, Rob. Robert, or what do you prefer? Okay.
Long line of fucking convictions and criminal shit. I mean, it's,
Just stacked up, huh?
yeah, a whole bunch of it.
Did you ever serve?
Nope.
Me neither. Wish I would though. What kind of farming you do?
I don't.
Well, you said next harvest season or something other.
I work for a guy.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You ever been here, ever been in jail here before, sir? No? Okay.
Well, that's the right to remain silent. I can choose when I want to.
That's true. That
You
is
absolutely
so
can.
true.
Totally, you're right.
So true.
Might do a state search. You ever been in jail anywhere before?
Do we have a run?
Yeah.
Well, he's negative. He's.
You know you're 29? Yeah.
Yes, sir. I did that. What's your middle name, sir? What's the L stand for?
So I guess you weren't gonna give them keys to my wife at all. Just,
Is she here?
No, no.
I mean,
didn't even ask for him.
You want us to call her? I can call her.
I don't know.
I'm willing to do that for
I
you.
don't know her number.
Oh.
She's right next door though.
I mean, she was here with you?
Well, she ain't probably going nowhere without the keys.
If she comes over here, but.
She's outside. Would you like me to take her?
I would like you to take her keys. They're not mine.
Keys, okay.
I don't think she's out there though. I don't- Or you give me the dispatch.
Summer just told me she's sick.
Oh, sweet, I didn't hear that part, sorry.
You want to do it?
Well, I heard her come in talking to her.
Oh, no,
Are you good?
yeah, I'm good, yeah.
Is that all you want her to have?
I'll give her my goddamn bank card too.
Bank card. What's it look like?
Well, it says First Oak on it, and it would be the back card in the middle.
That one?
Yep.
Summer. Give her the bank card too. Summer.
Do you have a telephone number, sir?
Anybody that's got a phone probably got a telephone number.
Okay, you wanna give it to me so I can put it in your information?
No,
Okay. What about emergency contact? Would you like me to put somebody in here for
No.
emergency contact?
No.
Okay.
put John in there.
John as in Sheriff Walker.
Do you guys want to continue watching this It's just continuing questions like this, and then he eventually walks off to get suited up for jail. But if you guys want to keep watching this, we'll keep showing it. I have no problem with it. Or we can go over to Officer Watts. I have a video of Officer Watts in the attack, and it's compiled with his testimony on what he says happened, and we can compare the two, or we can do that after this. If you guys want to finish this, we'll finish this. Well, I don't want to bore you guys. If you guys are interested in keep watching this footage, we'll keep watching this footage. I haven't seen this all the way through, so it'd be kind of interesting to kind of see, but I do know that nothing major happens after this point. They just question him and go through everything and get him suited up for jail. Hold him for 6 days. He was arrested on a Tuesday. I don't know if I let you guys know this, but he was arrested on Tuesday, June 27th. A Wednesday, the day after this, there was a magistrate available. That Friday after this, there was a magistrate available, but they just held him over to that following Monday, July 3rd. Held him for 6 days. My guess is probably tried to trump up some charges to try to cover their own butts, would be my guess. All right, Tyrant, we'll just keep going. I agree with you.
Or, yeah, stupid question, but I don't know. Summer, oh no, go ahead.
Fucking put that fucking blood on me.
It's only one drop. How could that be pussy status? Oh, on you? Yeah. Probably your shirt.
Yeah.
I think I got a cop one you can borrow.
Are you right or left-handed, sir? No? Okay. Yeah, no problem. Do you have any scars marked?
Do I have to do your job for you?
Please, that'd be helpful.
That'd be awesome. Do you have any scars, marks, or tattoos? Okay. Are you employed?
Leave it.
You are married, you said. We put that in there, I know that. Where were you born at, sir? Or state? You have a religious preference you want to put in here? Religious preference? No? Okay.
Fools. Well, kind of finally got to see it.
Oh, wait till you. I got to say a little bit. Okay.
I'm gonna go close Tina's office door early this fall. It was just open. I think she just came out.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no, never mind, Tiffany. Yeah.
Hey, what's my 10:15 time?
What's the 10:15 time?
Thank you.
Thank you.
You have any injuries on you, sir?
Yeah, I noticed that as well, Mike.
Just trying to do my job. You're making it, it'd be like you if you cooperate.
Oh, yeah, you get paid for it.
I get paid whether I do it. I mean, I have to ask. So that's what I'm doing. I'm asking. You don't have to
You
answer.
get paid whether you do a goddamn thing or not, do you?
Well, I'm just, I
Sit your ass out there on the fucking highway, pretend you're highway patrol.
Good girl, Black.
I guess the sheriff's the only one voted in the office. The rest are just hired on.
Yeah, I'm just hired help. It's like everybody else in the world, I guess. Yeah, I just was gonna fill it up with water. Let me give you a rundown.
Here, actually, you.
Yeah. I'm just gonna finish up. Thank you, Summer.
Yes, Mike, we're not sure if he was fired. We're not sure if he was fired, Cliff, or if he just quit. And he did pack up and go back to California. And unfortunately, Kansas doesn't release those kind of records of personal details of whether they quit or fired. Now, attorney would be able to probably get that in discovery. But however, this Robert Walker Jr.'s attorney did not get that information. If he did, we were not aware of that. So, but yes, he is no longer employed. Actually, I'll tell you this much. The dispatcher Summer, Officer Bliss, the female officer, and Officer Watts. We know Watts and we know Bliss left the department September, about 2 months after this incident. This is what we do know. They left. We don't know if they quit or fired, but they left a month and a half to 2 months after this incident in September. This incident was June 27th. He was released out of jail July 3rd. September 15th, if I remember correctly, Officer Watts left the department September 5th, and Bliss left the department September 15th. As for Summer, we were just told that she no longer worked there around September. She also left. So they all three left the department about the same time. That's all we know. We don't know why they left, what manner they left, but that's what we know.
I already caught her ass in the lie before whenever she called the sheriff.
When did she call us? Today?
No.
Oh,
Whenever I was sitting along the road out there,
okay.
she fucking lied then, caught her ass. She had to change her story immediately then.
Is this your first time ever been arrested? Oops. Any mental or emotional problems?
Wingspan,
Question
no.
mark, answer,
No.
come on.
Watts was never certified.
costs me
He was
money.
off duty.
Yeah.
It was still
And
in
that fucking
training.
report and the cameras.
But was
whatever.
legal.
Try him.
Was legal.
Well, since all the
Under-
cameras are gone, you can,
I don't remember how it's
I mean,
all
there you
worded.
go.
Lawrence knows, but
no?
being under training and an official officer
You ever been
another
treated for
state, you
emotional
can't
problems?
come into Kansas under a training situation until you're certified.
Hospitalized for emotional problems or mental problems? Have you experienced a significant personal loss within the last year? Are you a regular user of drugs and alcohol? Okay. You ever tried to commit suicide or do serious harm to yourself? Any current health problems or issues?
Did you get his charge?
No, I haven't put him in yet. I was just moving on. I didn't know what we were doing.
Well, there's probably a few things that we're gonna do. Let's go back to that.
Let's come out. Slowly. Somebody need to do is force the pictures.
Let's see.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's all for me, but I gotta clean up the wall for it. I gotta clean up the wall for it.
You kiss his boo-boo.
Why don't you just get cooperative director? You brought this all on yourself, so.
Sure I did. I'm a fucking wanted criminal. God damn. Boy, I tell you what, I would hate to see all the criminals that don't want to give their fucking name to go into a goddamn courthouse
Well,
to get their fucking tag.
lower your mouth, you lower your.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm yelling, oh my God.
Well, I'll just give.
My voice is raised. Oh boy, that's horrible. I want to see the charges they would have because I raised my goddamn voice. Like to see them charges. I'd like to see the shit being made up too. Oh, I guess I will get to that, won't I? So will my attorney. Oh, did your county attorney, she moved out of Fredonia, didn't she?
We're a county attorney.
I heard, I thought she was getting a divorce even.
Yeah, Wingspan, you think the elbow injury was bad? You should hear the testimony of Watts about his back injury, which he did not report until 20 to 25 days after this incident. He reported it so late, workman's comp even denied him. You guys can't make this, you can't make this stuff up that's going on. It's funny. It's hilarious.
The county attorney has nothing to do with this.
Not until she gets paperwork.
Exactly. And then my lawyer, I get it. Same way with the cameras. He copies all that. Get the copy out in front of the goddamn courthouse. Get the copy in here, get yours. Get yours. It costs money, but oh well. That way, whatever's being wrote down should go with whatever's on the camera.
Law enforcement's full of integrity.
Yeah, we can redact this, we can cover this up, we can hide that.
Irons beware. I think that's because he probably knows he might be out of a job for a while.
Oh, my daughter. She just took home. So she'll have to go.
Mike, you and I both know Kansas law enforcement is full of integrity.
Did you guys have a cop that pulled somebody's vehicle out of the way because he didn't like where they're parked? That's the news going around.
I've never heard
I
that.
had a deputy up here done that? Huh,
Never heard.
Hey, Eric.
Yeah.
there's been something over a gal over at Family Dollar didn't like the other deputy chasing her around.
Yep. Absolutely.
That's what I thought. That's
Mhm.
what
That going around too.
A lot of things going on.
Yeah.
Wait until chapter 3 comes off. She'll have.
Yeah, Cliff, share,
on board.
Mike, Lawrence Accountability's link there. Guys, subscribe if you haven't already. Wonderful mentor for me. Wonderful
Wow.
mentor. Helped me out quite a bit.
Okay, so I'm almost gonna get done, and we'll do another shot. Did you already do all the medical stuff?
I got down about the suicide part.
Do you have any current dental work being done, sir? Do I have to just answer that as,
I just put no, I got tripping up at the bottom or Tuesdays.
okay. Are you currently taking any medications? Are you in need of a special diet, sir? Do you have any other health problems, like any allergies that we need to know about?
Why, you got weeds growing in here?
Just need to know.
Yeah.
Are you a smoker? You have medical insurance? Did you have the TB skin test done? The tuberculosis skin test? Okay. Did you have a reaction if you did have that one? You have a cough? Cough up blood? Have you lost weight recently that you couldn't explain? Have you experienced a recent appetite loss? Do you have fever or chills right now? How about night sweats? Do you have chest pain? No? Have you taken steroids recently? No? Okay. Have you been in close contact with someone with TB? Okay.
She looked excited.
I need to, obviously thoroughly search him too after his mugshot.
Yeah, but then you do that. Oh, I have this part.
Clown phone.
Only thing I can hear.
Damn, I didn't know you were dead.
I'm pretty dead.
Son of a bitch, no wonder you can't listen.
Over the old age, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
You're old.
I am. I'm feeling old now. Promise. You-
It's because I can't see when I do this. They were ahead though, knowing which one it is.
I have to just memorize that one. Up a little bit. There we go.
All right, sir, you look here at the camera for me, please. Right here. Okay, turn face, look that way. Okay, turn, look the other way. Thank you.
Oh my God, the fucking terrorist. He wanted in the courthouse to tag his fucking pickup.
All right.
Fucking demanding shit from me and I didn't do a goddamn thing wrong. You out of your fucking mind.
Okay, would you, sign on this pad right here saying that you answered everything correctly?
Yeah, I'll do that. What do you want, my fucking nose?
Yeah, I'm just. You're gonna skip that part.
Yeah, I ain't not talking.
Okay. All right. Skip your shoes.
See the books? All right, partner. Mom's finished searching you. Had to turn and face the wall right here.
You come here often?
I don't know. You want to buy me dinner? Yeah, every shift. What'd you do? Here, I got a belt pocket full of change.
Yeah. Not all change.
You want to do me a favor and lift up your left foot? Just lift up. All I gotta do is bend your knee. All right, that's one. That's one. That is clear. All right, let's see your hat. Thanks, buddy. All right, got to get dressed in some oranges. You ready to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Take your haircuts off. You want to be nice? Uh-oh, when we quick. You gonna be able to do fingerprints?
What?
Or are you gonna be able to print yourself? Because I gotta print you before we put you in the back.
Well, I can't do that, not really.
You're not freely gonna print yourself?
Nope.
Okay, that's fine. We'll get you dressed and get you what you need.
You can force me.
Well, I ain't gonna fight you for it.
Well, then I ain't gonna do it.
Well, okay then. Could you do me a favor? I need a work phone, get pictures of his neck, his shirt, and everything for my use for you.
Yeah.
What the hell's wrong with my neck?
Nothing, it's got red marks on it.
That one?
Right here.
Oh, put your finger in it. Down.
I'll turn around right over here. Thank you.
So, we
You got one on the
gonna,
back of your arm too.
oh yeah, get my knee fucked
Oh, yeah?
down, get
Let's
that
get your knee.
thing, get my
Push
goddamn
your
knee.
knee.
Shit,
Anything
yeah,
else?
we gonna,
I mean, anything else?
I got a fucking tick on my leg, you wanna take a picture of that?
No thanks.
No, no ticks. All right, well, let's go. Right back.
You have yours? Okay, you're good?
What do you think, Mike? I think we can shut her down here. There's no audio from here on out. But what do you guys think about this case, man? I'm telling you, this is absolutely nuts. Absolutely crazy. Now I want to show one more before I shut her down. I want to show one more. And it's basically a compilation of Officer Watts' assault against Robert Walker Jr., comparing it to his testimony that he gave under oath on the stand. No, Cliff, you're correct. There should not be a case. But this county attorney is still trying to push this. And I find that so hilarious. Right here. That's the one. Let's
Some point, did he end up having physical contact with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Did he initiate any contact with you?
He made an aggressive stance towards me. And at that point, I went hands-on. That's when I went hands-on, meaning I went and I physically made contact with him, grabbed his shirt. We went across the wall.
Right. Was he cuffed
He was in handcuffs, yes, sir.
in front of his body or behind?
Behind his body, sir. And at that point, I went hands-on.
Okay. Tell me what that means, please.
When he stood up out of his chair, he made advancements towards me, Your Honor, or towards myself and Deputy Bliss by taking an aggressive step towards us.
Can you describe what an aggressive step is as it happened in this situation?
He stood up out of the chair while cussing, taunting deputies. I mean, yelling at us, not taunting, but yelling at us. And he stepped towards us, taking a step. I don't believe if it was a right foot or left foot, but he took a step towards us within a close proximity of maybe 4 feet. And that's when I approached him and went hands-on by grabbing his shirt and his body and trying to get him into a chair.
The defendant, Mr. Walker, is in handcuffs, and the handcuffs are behind him, right?
Yes, sir.
Did that amount to a chokehold on him?
Absolutely not.
Did you have your arms in his neck?
I had my arms to the side of his neck, about shoulder area. My other hand was about his chest right here.
Didn't at some point after the incident you mentioned to him, it looks like I owe you a shirt?
Yes, I ripped his shirt during the incident.
Yep. William, it is sad that the judge bought it. It is very sad. Hey, give my man Lawrence Accountability a shout out. Share his link again. He has been nothing but help. That big long video we've seen with all the footage compiled together, he helped put that together. So shout out to Mike, Lawrence Accountability. Mike's kind of like a mentor, kind of took me under his wing there. So big shout out. Thank you, Mike. And this case is not over. Pre-trials later this month. I want to say July 18th, but I'm not 100% sure on the date. So we're just going to say later this month. He does have pre-trial. So it's kind of interesting. The county attorney has been sitting on all this. The county attorney knows the arrest was unlawful. and the fact she's still pushing it is just more proof that they're just covering the tracks of the crimes committed by the sheriff's department. And I do not know what is up with the defense attorney. I mean, I would have fired him right on the spot. But I mean, if you can't afford one, you deal with what you got, and then I guess maybe hope for an appeal. But clearly, there should not be a case here at all. Should be a case at all here. So, many thanks to you guys stopping in, visiting, subscribing, liking. Mike, Lawrence Accountability, thank you for your help. We're going to keep on top of this case. We're going to keep digging into this. We just need to get this. We need to get this publicized. We need the public to know what's going on here to help get this family some justice, because what's going on here in Elk County, Kansas is atrocious. It's atrocious. It is so disgusting that they take. It didn't even take Officer Bliss 2 minutes before she even arrested the man, and then we're gonna charge this man with assault on an officer for what the officer did to the handcuffed man. I mean, and the fact that we got footage that proves that. You're welcome, Wingspan. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for the support. For that, I think we're going to shut her down. I appreciate you guys stopping in, visiting, and definitely keep in touch. We are not done with this case. We're going to keep blowing this case out of the water. We'll probably do some more coverage on this. Where we are digging into Watts's, since he left Kansas, his past history in California. We have that. But his testimony, he did mention that he did some medical and some other stuff. I want to say Nevada, but I'm not sure. And we're going to dig in to see why he was in Nevada, if he worked there before California, because there's a big gap between California and Kansas. So he obviously was working something and somewhere before he came to Kansas. And we're going to see if we can't find that and fill in that gap. So there's some questions about this Officer Watts. I mean, this isn't his first time. He was way too comfortable attacking Robert Walker Jr., a handcuffed man. Way too comfortable. Very bold. So I appreciate you guys stopping in. Take care, guys. God bless. And always record the police and your encounters with your government. Thank you, guys.